Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here for the final episode of this Ferrari career mode of F1 Manager, and we are here for the final race of the season in Abu Dhabi for the Yas Marina Grand Prix, or should I say the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, as it's fairly known to be. And this has been quite fun, and this is obviously not the end of F1 Manager. We are obviously going to be doing career modes with other teams, just like this series, so, and also challenges as well, I guess. We're going to do some little one-off videos besides career mode on this game, but you know. Anyways, it's been quite a fun season, I can't lie. Been so dominant. This is what Ferrari could be like if they actually got their shit together. Manufacturing complete with the side pods even at the end of the season. Let's get to the final race and let's bring it home.
We're at Yas Island in Abu Dhabi for the Formula One Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit was completed in 2009, and we've seen a fair share of celebration and commiseration over the years since then. The scenery may be spectacular, but this weekend, all eyes will be on the track. There's a reason why the Yas Marina circuit is used as a test track. The long straights put engine power through its paces, while the twists and bends make medium speed downforce just as important at this challenging circuit. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the teams. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. Okay then, let's get to it.
Radio check. Yeah, all good.
Alright.
Green light.
Abu Dhabi looking good on this game. Sunset and everything. Car sounds good, everything looking good. So Leclerc seems to be confident with his setup this weekend, which is very good. 91%, I believe. So that is very good. So both drivers are very confident around the new bend. Leclerc going purple. So he's looking comfortable with the setup, which is good, like I said. I'm very excited. And the last two corners. And it's a 123.8 for Charles Leclerc. Following Lewis Hamilton as he's doing his lap, yet to complete one. The target is 123.8 as Charles Leclerc taking the fastest time so far of qualifying 1. Two corners remaining, last corner. Sainz setting his purple sector 1, only a green sector 2. Hamilton, second fastest. Meanwhile, Carlos Sainz, second fastest, so Hamilton moves down to third. Max Verstappen flying by. Look at that Red Bull go. Around the final corner for Verstappen. What is his time going to be? Is it going to be quick enough? No, only fourth fastest. Checkered flag, Zhou going new 5th, Verstappen moves up into 3rd. Norris goes 8th fastest, Alonso 7th. On board with Lewis Hamilton around the final corner. He's so far fourth quickest. Can he move up? No, he stays fourth. Meanwhile, Checo in the background, fourth fastest. On board with Charles Leclerc, so the Williams up ahead. He's going purple, but the Williams needs to get out of the way. And doesn't look like he is going to get out of the way. Which is not ideal. Leclerc stays in pole position. But the Williams at Alex Albon stays in 19th. The Sainz yet to complete his lap around the final corner. Tsunoda, Vettel, Stroll, Albon and Latifi out in Q1. Carlos Sainz stays in second, so Charles Leclerc, Sainz and Verstappen, your top three out of Q1. Around the final corner for Sergio Perez as he's doing his lap. What's he going to be? Verstappen, 123.9. Sergio Perez tucks in behind Verstappen and goes for 124.0. Time to beat a 123.929. And there is a Alpine in the way. Do not move back. Okay. Okay, getting past purple sector 2, which we like to see. This is going to look like pole position here. It's just to nail the last corner. And send Sainz out in the meanwhile. Well, in the meantime. 2 corners to go for Charles Leclerc. And round the final corner. What's this lap going to be? It's going to be 3 purples and pole position with a 123.7. Just what we like to see. Checkered flag. And so on board with George Russell. So everyone seems to be only setting personal bests. Nobody so far setting any purple sectors. Around the final corner for George Russell. What's his lap going to be? Is he going to improve from where he is? Doesn't improve. Stays in 6th place. Verstappen in 3rd. Meanwhile, the McLaren of Lando Norris stays in 10th. Sergio Perez around the final corner. Is he going to improve his lap? He does and moves forward fastest. Meanwhile, Daniel Ricciardo. Can he get out of Q2? No, but Alonso just about slips past. It's up to Schumacher and Gasly if they want to try and slip by, and they do. Gasly stays, but moves down. Schumacher doesn't improve. So Ocon, Norris, Ricciardo, Schumacher and Gasly out. Sainz going purple in both sector 1 and 2. But there's an Alpine up ahead, which is really not going to help, and a Red Bull. I need the Alpine to get out of the way, thank you. The Red Bull as well, don't know who that is. Don't know if it's Verstappen or Checo Perez. It could be one of them, but it doesn't really matter because they're just holding each other up. I think it was Max though. Anyway, around the final corner for Carlos Sainz. So that's going to be a 1 minute 24.1. And a couple more corners to go for Charles Leclerc. And the second to last corner, now the final corner. The start finish straight. Charles Leclerc, what's this time going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute 23.6. All purple sectors for Charles Leclerc. Alright, Q3 ends, checkered flag. Charles Leclerc setting yes another purple sector. Sainz only a yellow. Around the final corners, we're on board with Sergio Perez. Can he improve his lap time and move up into the second row further? He does move up into 3rd place. Kevin Magnussen 6th fastest. George Russell stays in 5th. Meanwhile, Lewis Hamilton moves up into 3rd place ahead of Sergio Perez. Valtteri Bottas up into 7th. But Max Verstappen stays 2nd fastest. Leclerc only green sector 2. Carlos Sainz also setting a green sector 2. So go on board with Fernando Alonso around the final corner. Can he improve despite being in 10th. Let's see now, he could possibly improve, but stays in 10th. Carlos Sainz, meanwhile, round the final corner, he's in 5th, he could possibly get up to 2nd. It's possible, but stays in 3rd, ahead of Hamilton. Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc around the final corner. Can he extend his lead? No, but he is on provisional pole regardless. It doesn't even matter. Once again, Charles Leclerc on pole position. Let's end the season
Clear
a high.
skies tonight, with the drivers having now arrived at their grid positions. And there is Charles Leclerc. They're in P1. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And further back, there's Sainz. They've managed a third-place start for this race, but can they turn it into a win? Will their hard work pay off today? Anything could happen. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Good start from Charles Leclerc, covered off Max Verstappen. Leading into turn 1 as Verstappen overtakes Sainz, and then Sergio Perez thinking of going past as well. Leclerc off to a good start, Sainz in the background trying to fight off Verstappen as they're going side by side. The fans are enjoying this. As down the inside goes Max Verstappen into the penultimate corner where he overtook Lewis Hamilton last year to claim his first Drivers' Championship. Carlos Sainz just holding back behind Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen right on Charles Leclerc.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
So tyre-wise, Magnussen, Zhou, Ricciardo, Alonso, Vettel and Norris on softs and the rest are on mediums. So, interesting. Vettel setting a purple sector 1. Love that. Anyway, around the final corner, Charles Leclerc still leading this race very comfortably. Verstappen taking the fastest lap. On board of Sebastian Vettel, you can see Yuki Tsunoda trying to get past. With Vettel holding up. Verstappen gaining on Charles Leclerc. He's right in his gearbox.
So just charge that pack.
Okay.
You can see Max Verstappen with DRS moving to the left hand side and gets past Charles Leclerc for the lead of this race. Schumacher meanwhile has a penalty and is in last place, so I'm not quite sure what happened.
Just push.
Copy.
Need to harvest. But Leclerc is gaining on Verstappen, and he could possibly go around the outside, but he's just a bit too far back, so he has to hold back.
I think someone's run wide.
Hamilton running wide on turn 13.
Let's see what happened
Happened to
there.
Hamilton.
Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in
alright
this
then.
one, and they've gone
okay.
wide. Way wide. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Press, overtake.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc can possibly go around the outside of Max Verstappen as they go side by side, but Verstappen just defends off Charles Leclerc and still stays in second place. Verstappen goes defensive as Charles Leclerc moves and gets past Verstappen for the lead of this race once again. Pretty comfortable and easy. Meanwhile, Carlos Sainz also thinking about an opportunity around the outside, but just has to hold back.
Ferrari advance the race position.
Oh, and there's a safety car. Safety car is out.
And DRS is disabled. DRS
Oh,
is
Verstappen's
disabled.
out! Verstappen is out of the race!
Safety car, safety. We've had a big crash here.
Verstappen
Yeah,
is out of
good
this race. He's crashed out. What's happened? Where did Max even crash? So most of the drivers are pitting. I don't even know how Verstappen crashed. We need a replay, but there's no replay. Verstappen is out of this race. I'm gonna go for a double stack. We're gonna risk it.
Okay, box. Carlos box.
Yeah, copy the box.
We're hot and temps, just going to need some lift and coast.
Copy.
Okay, so both the Ferraris coming into the pits. Yes, perfect double stack. Perfect. Let's go. Perfecto. Perez gets past for the lead of this race. He hasn't made a pit stop yet. Unless the grid has in the bottom half.
Safety car is in this lap.
Alright, so safety car in this lap. So luckily with the safety car,
And think about less lift and coast.
we get to save fuel and also have a fully recharged tank of ERS. So green flag, conditions done and dusted, we're just waiting for Perez.
Overtake will be available.
Copy.
Green flag running, run, start, finish straight. Perez leads the way as we enter lap 19 of this race. Bottas in fourth. Charles Leclerc on the back of Perez's tail. And look how quick that Ferrari is gaining on the Red Bull. I'm still annoyed. I don't know how Verstappen got out. And we didn't get no replay. It was so annoying. Anyways, Charles Leclerc looking for his options, trying to figure out when is the right time to make a move on the Red Bull drive of Sergio Perez. But Perez still leading this race. He is on worn tyres compared to us. So we might have to improvise our stop and do a 2-stop. Unless another safety car comes out. But speaking of safety cars, or should I say speaking of time, Charles Leclerc goes down the inside of Sergio Perez and takes the lead of the race. Sergio Perez pits his lap, going for the hard compound tyre.
Perez in the pit lane.
Right, so most of the guys are pitting this lap. Hamilton on hards. So the only one that is not pitted yet is George Russell, and I believe he's going to be pitting this lap as Hamilton pitted. So everyone's going for the hard tyres. Question is, are they going to be going long, or are they going to be doing another stop later on? That is what we will find out. Like I said, anything can happen, like last year. A safety car could come out once again, unexpectedly, like Verstappen's crash here, which was a very big surprise. Didn't really expect it. But anyway, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, George Russell, your top 3. Russell still needs to make a stop. Zhou Guanyu in 4th meanwhile, and Sebastian Vettel in 9th. Hamilton in 11th. And they all made their pit stop. So on board is Sebastian Vettel, trying to go defensive as Sergio Perez and the 2 Mercedes behind with DRS. And we've got Ricciardo up ahead as well. Vettel, they're going to go round the outside, almost making contact and going into the back of Ricciardo. He had to slam on the brakes. I'm surprised they didn't go into the back of him, and thank God. But Vettel, still in this race, and he does have DRS, so he does have another opportunity to get past Ricciardo. He thought about going down the inside. Here goes Sergio Perez round the outside of Daniel Ricciardo, and so does Hamilton round the outside of Sebastian Vettel. This is a nice fight as Perez gets past Ricciardo and Hamilton gets past Sebastian Vettel. Meanwhile, George Russell can possibly make a move if he's close enough. And look up ahead, Ricciardo thinking of making a move past Sergio Perez, but Perez positions his car perfectly and defends and keeps 7th place. Vettel moving, falling back. Oh, and there's another safety car. I told you this would happen. As Latifi is out of this race. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go with mediums. We're gonna keep Sainz out.
We've had a crash.
Latifi crashing in turn 6.
Now we see
what?
the Williams here.
Locks up.
Thank goodness
Oh my
nobody else
God.
was involved. That was a big crash. And that was a bitter blow for the team.
It's Abu
And it
Dhabi
may have
2021
really
all over
hurt
again.
Their overall chances.
Oh my God. No, I told you that another safety car chance would possibly happen, and of course. Oh my God. Okay. Fucking hell, another safety car. I actually can't believe it. Because if we go out on mediums now, they will be absolutely finished at the end. So our hard tyres still have a lot of wear, so we might as well keep going. And then if there's for some reason a third safety car, I swear on my mind, that would be absolutely bonkers. But yeah, let's just see, man.
So safety car is in this lap.
Yeah.
Only in a parallel universe would Latifi and Verstappen both be out in the finale of this season. Only in the parallel universe. Only in an alternative universe. What the hell? Magnussen, Zhou, Alonso, and Norris in the top 6. What the fuck? Anyway, Leclerc leading the way.
And think about left lifting coast.
Copy.
Green flags. Charles Leclerc gets away.
Let's push.
Copy.
We're back into green flag racing.
Head down.
Copy
See,
that.
look at all the drivers moving left and right. 20 laps remaining. Let's see what we can do from here.
Charles pit lane.
Hey, firm.
Alright, Leclerc going into the pits now. We need a good, quick, speedy pit stop. Oh, perfect, 2.4. So, yeah, I believe the 2-stop is the way to go. And then the test science just go full attack. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I think one of the Alfa Romeos has spun.
We can take a look now.
Or crashed.
Now let's watch this. The
What's
Alfa
happening?
Romeo involved in this one.
It goes deep. Very deep. Alright, Sainz in this lap.
If we could have an overtake press. Overtake press.
Copy.
Charge button on.
Yeah.
Okay, so Leclerc catches up to the top 3. Russell leads in this race. Perez in second. Hamilton in third. It looks like these lot are going to be going all out. Not pitting another stop, I believe. Leclerc does have ERS.
Overtake press. Overtake press.
Yeah. Copy.
Up ahead. Sergio Perez could possibly go down the inside on Russell. As, oh my god, Charles Leclerc and Hamilton just going over the curb. Went 3 wide. That was an obnoxious move from all 3. That was crazy. But Hamilton in second, Perez in third. Here comes Charles Leclerc. Look at this, 3 wide. And Charles Leclerc
awesome
moves
job,
up
mate.
into second place. What the hell? Charles Leclerc from 4th in one corner,
Very well executed.
now in second. And he could possibly take the lead here. Look at this. He could possibly go around the outside of George Russell. And he goes for it. What the hell? What am I
Ferrari
seeing?
advance the race position.
Charles Leclerc takes the lead of this race, overtaking 3 cars
This guy
in
just
less
gone
than
mental.
7 corners. Wow.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Oh, and there's a safety car again. Are you serious?
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Oh my days. Vettel and Tsunoda out!
And DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
What the fuck?
So that's Tsunoda.
Copy.
Bruh! Well, here comes the safety car. Well, the fans are cheering on. They had a great show. And for the third time this season, we're going to be ending it with a fucking safety car. That's not how you want to end a race. This is just annoying. Charles Leclerc has been fantastic all weekend and all season, and he goes, despite winning the race behind the safety car, and this is not how we wanted the season to end, he will be claiming his world championship anyway, as for the first time since 2008, Ferrari will be back on top, and for the first time since 2007, there will be another driver's champion for Scuderia Ferrari, as round the final corner, Charles Leclerc wins in Abu Dhabi and he gets his first championship. Charles Leclerc is your 2022 world champion.
Really difficult.
What a job, mate. What a race. Amazing.
But we'll have a chat later.
Well, this was definitely Charles Leclerc's weekend. What a beautiful sight that is on the podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today. For these drivers, they'll be taking home their trophies and a decent haul of points for their team. Ferrari had a very good race, proving they're definitely a team to contend with.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
And that's it for this season of Formula One. The teams will be working hard in the break, gearing up for another year of thrilling F1 action.
Wow. Charles Leclerc is a Formula One world champion. Wow. He wins and wraps up 16 wins, 19 podiums, 9 fastest laps, 12 pole positions, and has finished every race of this calendar. 490 points in total. Carlos Sainz will wrap it up in second place, ahead of Max Verstappen, who has retired. So it's a Ferrari 1-2 in the driver standings. Ferrari won the constructors by a big gap, 854 points. Wow.